Hey guys, it's another rainy day, and you know what? We were looking up some really funny things, and we found some funny poems. So I thought I'd share with you my top 10 favorite poems. There are lots of different poems, like The Night Before Christmas and Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue. But I'm going to be showing you the ones that I picked, my top 10 favorite poems. Number 10, Everything on It by Shel Silverstein. Okay, I asked for a hot dog with everything on it, and that was my big mistake. Because it came with a parrot, a bee in a bonnet, a wristwatch, a wrench, and a rake. It came with a goldfish, a flag, and a fiddle, a frog, and a front porch swing, a mouse in a mask, and that's the last time I'll ask for a hot dog with everything. Number 9, the snowball poem. I made myself a snowball, as perfect as can be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a pillow for its head, and last night it ran away. But first, it wet the bed. I guess we all know what happened there. Number 8, the Karate Pig. At Porker Elementary, there was a bullied pig. These others yelled, "Bacon bits," because she wasn't very big. At home, she Googled self-defense and signed up for martial arts. Then she learned how to punch and kick until her skills were off the chart. Now, when pigs start taunting her, she takes a half-moon stance. She spins her arms and twirls her legs, and then she halts them with one glance. Now, when pigmates think of bullying her, her moves cause them to stop. They're all quit shouting "bacon bits," and now they call her pork chop. Number 7, What I Learned in School Today by Robert Pottle. Now, at school, I have learned a lot of things I really like to do, like running in the hallways and eating globs of glue. Ugh. I've learned I'm good at making pencils dangle from my nose. I've learned to hum and pop my gum. I've practiced and it shows. I've learned I like to cut in line, and I love to cut the cheese. I've learned to fake a burp, a cough, and a sneeze. You'd think with all this stuff I'm learning, I'd be doing well in school. But everything I seem to learn has to break a rule. Number 6, Daddy's Making Dinner. Daddy's making dinner. I've seen it all before. French fries are black and burning, and the meatloaf's on the floor. Daddy's making dinner. The sugar bowl just broke. Fido ate the gravy, and the house is filled with smoke. Daddy's making dinner, but I'm not one to moan. Soon he will surrender and go pick up the phone. Daddy's making dinner. Today's my lucky day. Dinner's in the trash, and pizza's on the way. Number 5, Help Wanted. Santa needs new reindeer. His first bunch has grown old. Dasher has arthritis, and Comet hates the cold. Prancer's tired at looking at Dancer from behind. Cupid married Blitzen, and Donner's lost his mind. Dancer's mad at Vixen for stepping on his toes. Vixen got kicked out. She laughed at Rudolph's nose. If you are a reindeer, we hope you will apply. There's just one tricky part. You have to know how to fly. Number 4, puppy makes pizza. My puppy makes pizza. He bakes every day. In a chef hat and apron, he's quite the gourmet. He'll roll out some dough and he'll give it a toss. Then he'll spread a generous topping of sauce. He'll heap it with cheese and mountains of meat. But still, it's not something you'd probably want to eat. For though he makes pizza with an obvious flair, it always ends up with puppy slobber and hair. Number 3, if dogs could talk. If dogs could talk, I think ours would have a lot to say. He'd probably tell my brother, sit, now stay. He'd probably tell my sister, how about an ice cream cone? He'd probably tell my mother, please go get my bone. He'd probably tell my father, turn left, up ahead. And he'd probably tell me, kid, tonight I'm sleeping in your bed. Number 2, My Dog by Denise Rogers. My dog has gone Fruit Loops. He's crazy, he's daft, he doesn't chase squirrels, and he loves to take baths. He won't chase his tail or go leaving his mark. He won't play with dogs when walks in the park. He never eats dog food. Instead, he likes turkey and bread. Instead of a dog treat, he eats pretzels instead. Allergic to peanuts, allergic to cats. His head is rarely bare. He owns 20 hats. He's quite a weird dog, so unlike any other. Wait, that's not our dog. That's my pesky brother. My number 1 favorite poem is Smart. My dad gave me a $1 bill because I'm his smartest son, and I swapped it in for 2 shiny quarters because 2's more than 1. And then I took the quarters and traded them to Lou for 3 dimes. I guess he didn't know that 3 is more than 2. Just along came Blind Bates, and 'cause he can't see, he gave me 4 nickels for my 3 dimes, and 4 is more than 3. And then I took the nickels to Mr. Coombs, and down at the corner store, that fool gave me 5 pennies for them. And 5 is more than 4. And when I went home and showed my dad, he got all red in the cheeks and closed his eyes, shook his head, probably too proud of me to speak. Thanks for watching my top 10 favorite poems, guys. I'll see you next time, and remember to like and subscribe. Bye.